I decided to make a Black Mirror tier list because I just finished season 6, and our categories are. I was just about to stream this live, and then I realized it's gonna be not safe for work in some nature, and also contains a lot of spoilers. Start again. Hi, so today I'm making a short video on ranking episodes of Black Mirror based on how I remember them. Some of them I haven't watched in so many years, and I guess I just finished season 6, so there's going to be spoilers, and then this might discuss a lot of materials mature in nature, so yeah. So that's a warning for y'all, but well, let's get started. Well, this season was, I guess, a little bit of a downer, in my opinion. I mean, some episodes are like real downers, but like, also like, really, I guess like, I don't know, there's just like, I don't know, there was a vibe missing from this one. So, I'm going to now. Okay. So, anyway, our categories are surreal funhouse, abrasive surface, broken mirror, cutting fingertips, and watching this feels like dragging my feet through glass. So, I made them after feelings. So, I guess, I don't know if I want to start with like older episodes, and as we go on, like, kind of like describe what I remember from them. But, I guess these are more fresh in my memory. And there are some of these that I rewatch way above others. And so, yeah. So I guess we have our recent meta episode. Joan is awful. I say that this one's, in my opinion, like, pretty average. I don't know if I enjoyed the message of this one, but at the same time, like, some parts of it were not as great. That was solid B tier for me. Now, Lock Henry had is our next one, and it had a lot of good suspense, and I've really enjoyed it, especially like the twists at the end, and I guess its critique. Well, I really enjoyed its critique on, commodifying tragedy, and honestly, I would watch again. So that's an A tier for me. Now, Beyond the Sea. See, I thought this was going to be a sequel to another episode, USS Callister, because it had Aaron Paul in it. So I thought I had to do something with like the end of that, but apparently it's a completely different thing. So it kind of like disappointed me in a way. I'd say, I mean, the story, thinking about it, it was like predictable in a way, like, but the ending, I guess, was a little bit. So I'm just gonna say B tier. Ooh, Maisie Day. Maisie Day was a disappointment to me. I did not know it was going to go into the direction of what I personally think of as werewolf fan fiction. That was quite disappointing, and watching it was, gotta put it at C tier. I had a high expectations for it, and it had a really interesting message, but the werewolf thing just blew it, like real bad. Okay, one called Demon 79. Okay, Demon 79. Out of the whole season, I watched last because I skipped around. I wasn't really enjoying the slot of episodes. I watched Maisie Day first because I was like really excited for it because of Zazie Beetz, but then missed its mark. And watching Demon 79 last, I loved that. Honestly, this is something I'd probably watch again just because of the chemistry between, let me look them up. The chemistry between Nita, the girl, and the demon Gup, was actually really good. Like, it felt like, I'm a really big fan of Good Omens, and I was just like, this has that like friendly, ethereal feel. I really liked it. Anyway, Surreal Funhouse. There you go. Smithereens. Okay, I'm just have to refresh my memory on this one. Is it okay? Ooh, it's like the uncaring. Oh yeah, okay, so I think it's about. Let me go find. I remember this one as well. I remember more about like what, like the aesthetic of this episode more than, I guess. Okay. You like kidnap someone? No. I just remember like the message of this one and how like uncaring, like this one had a really strong message about how uncaring like companies are and stuff, and oh, Ashley too. Rachel, Jack, and Ashley too. Oh. So, like the music for this episode, it's like catchy, but also like I don't like, I mean, I get the whole point of just like that kind of like trying to connect with a celebrity and then all that stuff, and all that's kind of like freeing this AI, I think, is this one. I'm just gonna put it at C because I don't remember it being too bad, but it wasn't that great either. Okay, Archangel, I personally like. It's a good story. with like good content. But it's also really sad to watch, like, for personal reasons, but has a good message. Gonna put it straight in to be like that for rebellious teenager, I guess. And okay, crocodile. See, I thought Loch Henry kind of had like similar vibes to crocodile. Was it? Yeah, that kind of like cold, like yeah. Both like I feel like Loch Henry and crocodile both have that cinematic capturing of like really beautiful landscapes set into like this tragedy kind of thing. And I get like it's like a theme that they brought back, which I really enjoy. And especially I think the main character's name is, I thought her name was Mia. Yeah, I really enjoyed like Mia's character and her just like kind of unhingedness. Like she didn't get away with it. I know some of these like people get away with, so like you really sympathized with her, even though she was like doing really unspeakable things. So for that, A tier. Hang the DJ. Okay, this one's a commentary on hookup culture and I guess like simulations and stuff. There's that whole entire like, I guess for me, like memorable because I personally don't participate in hookup culture, never will, where they just like keep exchanging partners and they always find each other, or at least they try to find each other. I mean, it's just like, personally, it's not a thing for me, but I understand why others would probably like this episode. Now, Metalhead. Metalhead is iconic. Some people don't really get the ending with like, oh, they went through all of that to get like a teddy bear, but it's more symbolic, you know, with the everything's like hard and then you're looking for something soft to compare it with. Yeah, I want to say I'm in between A and B. I'll just put an A, cause okay. Black Museum, love the commentary. I rewatched this episode so many times because I just loved it. I don't know. Okay. This was honestly one of Letitia Wright's better roles. I guess like compared to like the other one is Princess Shuri. So watch all the time. And technically the title has a double meaning with I really like again the commodification of human life. Nosedive. The average. much to say about it. So I just playtest. Okay, playtest. I remember all like the scary stuff and the white bear imagery and like, dang, maybe I should have rewatched all the episodes, but like I'm trying to like base this off of like what I feel. Yeah, I actually really enjoy it, but if you're afraid of spiders and afraid of um I would not recommend. Like, yeah, like what's real and what's fake kind of things. Yeah, like unreality. I don't know. Okay, one is trying to figure out why is this taking so long? Oh yeah, this one's Shut Up and Dance. Yeah, that is a lot to go okay, I guess like to go through not to get your secrets revealed and then it getting revealed. Anyway, so pretty gnarly. I don't know what else to say about it. I guess I don't really watch this episode that much. So also C tier. Like honestly, some of these are just going to be like Actually, I don't know, this kinda yeah, I'm changing my mind. Kinda annoying, dragging your feet through, and then just finding out it didn't matter anyway. Yeah. I think that was unrewarding, but also like it's like kind of not as fun as adventure. Okay, San Junipero. Okay. So iconic. Definitely S tier. Just it's so sweet. I love it. Like yeah. Really go back and watch them. Anyway, Men Against Fire. I feel like this idea kind of has been used a lot, so it's not as original. And I guess like, yeah, kind of goes into C, because it's like, it's okay, but it's not original. And that kind of like disappointed me, like, oh yeah, associating like immigrants with like people you need to eliminate, and yeah, like breaking this guy's psyche, and yeah. Here's one of my favorite episodes. Hayden in the Nation. First of all the pollinators are dying, so people are always making robotics all the time, and people don't really care about privacy, and I'm still waiting for the sequel to Hated in the Nation. Promised. We were promised a sequel. Where is it? Anyway, we talk about bee drones too. Also that scene where he dies by the MRI, that is personally very graphic to me. Because I'm always like worried, like, oh dang, like, what if I have metal on me and then I'm like in an MRI? Like, anyway, yeah, pretty freaky. So, this one is Hunter. It is Be Right Back. Be Right Back. I mean, he just turns into like a fancy toy. Like, it gets really like, kind of like meh, you know, and I totally understand like how neutral and unfulfilling like having, I guess, kind of like a thing that lives forever, like that doesn't age with you. And Be Right Back, kind of like when you find out he doesn't age because he's a robot, and you know, like he basically is like a snapshot, like a picture, like as interactive as a movie at the end, kind of like really sad. So that's pretty much B tier, I guess, but B tier. Okay. White Bear. I mean, White Bear is such a thrill. For me, White Bear is going to be A tier. The one with Blue Bear that keeps showing up on stickers and everything. The Waldo moment. This Bear's annoying. Watching the episode, yeah. So, what's... I know this one's entire history of you. Oh, White Christmas. The poster, I don't know, kind of throws me off because I thought it'd be something more Christmassy. Okay. White... I mean, White Christmas is a pretty good watch, to be honest. Sure. Right here. Oh, entire history of you. For me, it's a little bit forgettable. I mean, they were just like trying to block out each other's memories, and this is kind of like I want to say the prequel to White Christmas, because it discusses the same kind of memory technology. B tier. 15 million merits. Good one. Honestly, I may be putting too many on S tier. Maybe I'll move some around. But, yeah, it's iconic. The one where, huge quote-unquote metaphor, which technically there is no metaphor, it's really obvious how bad this government will go to save the monarchy, which is getting worse and worse every second that passes. As you can tell, I'm American, so, well, I'm from the US, so, like, yeah, it's like a pretty cringy episode. Like, I mean, a bunch of people arguing for, almost half an hour about something pretty, half an hour about something, anyway. It's, I'd say, I mean, it's length. I mean, B tier. Bandersnatch. Okay, Bandersnatch gave me a migraine. That's just the facts. Like, why would you create so many hours of content and then, like, make it inaccessible unless you pull out certain stops? Like there's no, like, appropriate way to watch Bandersnatch. I mean, it was also confusing in story. Like, if you got the wrong whatever. Yeah. Dragging my feet through glass is like, I don't think I'm ever gonna watch it again. Now, Striking Vipers is very similar to San Junipero. Some tension there that I really enjoy. It's just like that queer tension that makes these episodes so iconic. So, A tier. Okay, back, last one, I guess. Circling back, we got USS Callister. I mean, I remember some of it. So, and just like, anyway, another one that kind of demands, like, I don't know, like, does it demand a sequel? I don't know. But I do really like its ending. It's very nicely wrapped up, like a little package. So, and it's a whole journey about this. Like, she's like reclaiming herself, I guess. Yes, A tier. Okay. Thanks for watching this. Lovely choice. The other thing is, I guess, like, subscribe if you made it this far. I have another rambly video that I haven't released. I don't know if it'll come before or after this one, but anyway, I don't even know if the audio here is good. Hopefully, the music wasn't too loud. I spoke loud enough. Or this audio is shot. So, bye-bye.